Welcome back to the Faith of Our Fathers podcast. I'm Theodore, and with me, as always, the very Reverend Father Constantine over there. How you doing, Father?
I'm doing well. A good day.
Yeah. Always a good day. Every day is a good day.
If I tell you what I did yesterday, you will be surprised.
Man,
My
if it's
son,
if
my
it's
my
manual
son
labor,
was.
I don't want to hear it.
It was a labor of
Ah,
love. My son remodeled the bathroom. Both.
what'd you do?
I was his helper.
Ah, be careful
Uh,
out there. Be
I was
careful, Father.
helping him putting the bathtub, the walls, removing things, handling the hammer or the drill. It's kind of. It's good to do this kind of work hard, but at the end when you look at it, say, my God, we did accomplish something,
Yeah. The
you
sense of
know.
accomplishment
And
for
i
sure.
look
Yeah.
i looked on the internet to remodel a shower, minimum between $3,000 to $5,000 to $6,000.
Easy. Yeah.
That's if everything is neat and without
Yeah.
more complications. But God bless Philip, anyhow.
He's good at
It's
his
only,
job. He's a good boy.
I tell you, I'm learning.
Yeah, I think he is too.
My father told me, never see a stone and leave it alone. Turn it, see what's underneath it.
Yeah, I like
So
that.
you
That's
got to
good.
keep
That's good.
keep
That's good.
learning.
That's good advice right there. Very
You know.
simple and succinct and to the point. That's good. I think I'm gonna drop that on my daughter tomorrow. Uh,
Oh,
so
above the stone. Okay, I'm writing something because I reminded of something else. Okay.
okay, Father's juices are flowing right now. You have to know. So we're gonna get rolling here pretty quick. Before we
Okay.
do, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, push the bell, blah blah blah. Yeah, you know the drill. So last time we were talking about the exponential growth that we're seeing at our local parish for sure, but it's happening nationwide, I think. And I know that when I first started coming, I mean, people are coming from a Protestant background or evangelical or non-denomination, whatever. It is like when you go to your first liturgy, it's like walking on Mars or something. It's beautiful, but it's what's the word I'm looking for? Uh Disorienting, maybe because it's 180 degrees out of phase of what you're used to as a Protestant. You know, how did you deal with that? As a priest, because people, I mean, it's so foreign to people in the West, especially, for Protestants. How do you deal with, having, it seems like you've got to always be giving people direction and whatever,
Well, first of all, people coming to the church because they are searching for something
Mm-hmm.
that they have not received in one place or another or another. Um, and it is important and be mindful to welcome those people who coming to the church, and have a hospitality committee to welcome them, uh, to invite them for a cup of coffee,
Explain
talk,
stuff to them. Yeah.
to talk to them. And we have this committee right now that if you coming to the church and you are you like a new or searching where to sit down, people can find and then take you and invite you to sit with them, and they will guide you uh,
Yeah.
to the service briefly till the following up at the coffee hour. And then hopefully names and information on these individuals will be submitted to the office, and then be invited to by a welcome letter, and by announcing we're going to have lecture series and so forth. And so therefore they go through, if they are interested, they go through catechismal classes that we initiated. From this 7-8 weeks period, there
Mm-hmm.
will be another recycle of lectures for other catechism, but other lectures maybe on traditions or on sacraments
Mhm.
or on spirituality or on the fathers of the church, or so various topics to keep at least for 1 year spiritual educational programs open and available. And there are people who will continue regardless. They
Mhm.
come the first round, the second round, the third round, the fifth round. That's where Deacon Ezra came, fourth time series
Mhm.
in my program. And look what a blessing we had
Mm,
in
yeah.
the person of Ezra, Deacon Ezra Ham.
Yep.
It was very difficult. It was by myself. Then I had to find talented people that I can trust in the faith. Basil McMurray, I gave him responsibility. Then Deacon Ezra gave him responsibility. Then we had Paul Massett, rest his soul, and Merlin Shadid, rest her soul, in Bible studies, development of Bible studies. Albert Slim in also helping me with Bible studies. Again, we have an outreach committee and outreach ministries because I could not do it by myself.
Right.
And as a priest, I need to learn to delegate, not to fear the people who are involved. And sometimes there are priests who have complex. They want everything in their hand, under their thumb, under their control.
Micromanagers, yeah.
Yes, they need to let go, and I will discuss later on the ministries. But now that I am retired and I see what I see in the past 5 years, especially past couple years,
Mhm.
I am overwhelmed just looking at the people.
Yeah.
And on Sunday morning, after during the coffee hour, I am overwhelmed with the people that I meet, I converse with on behalf of Father John and Father Elias and the community. It's a great joy to meet those people,
Mhm.
and you could feel the hunger or the smile or the emotions of the individuals in the conversation, that they are very happy to find somebody say welcome home,
Yeah.
okay,
Mhm.
or did not condemn uh, where they were, or
Right.
because you were a Protestant. So I have been praying, and it's very important to pray. I've been praying the past maybe 3 4 months about what could I do to help. What could I come up with to recommend to the priest, but maybe on a higher level, the arch to the archpastoral vicar, or maybe to the his eminence, suggesting that might help the priest because really it's overwhelming.
Mhm.
Uh, just in terms of counseling, talking, visiting, hearing their needs, pray for them, chrismate them, baptize them,
Right.
let alone the whole parish of 1,000 people. That's a lot of people.
Mhm.
Two priests is not enough.
Mhm.
Even Sunday morning, if four of us offering the sacrament of Holy Communion, it takes almost half an hour,
Yeah.
40 minutes. It's,
Yeah.
really, I am, by the time I finish, I'm exhausted. I
Yeah.
am 81 years old and I'm trying to help as much as I can. Sometimes I feel my head is spinning. I don't want to be, don't want to fall down. So, because of this influx and because of the joy and because of the responsibilities, I came up with this idea to create, or a command to create, ministries, ministry sponsorship ministry for those who want to be charismated. Then establishing another ministry, uh, uh, um, godparents ministry
Mhm.
for those who want to be baptized.
So you're saying like ministries for the sponsors or for the
The
godparents? Yeah.
godparents sponsor God sponsors for the adult,
Mhm.
because they can speak on their behalf, but they need to have somebody witness to help
Right.
them out. Godparents for those who want to be baptized and chrismated. Okay, so two different organizations open to cradle and non-cradle, and the aspect of this, okay, is to create a sense of responsibility for these two for these groups,
Mhm.
for uh, cultivating friendship, cultivating accountability, cultivating moral support.
Right.
When we charismate people, during my time when I was involved as a priest, I formed a committee of 12 people, couples and singles, who I depended on them to be appointed as the sponsors to stand for you or for her,
Mhm.
whatever. And I blended the two people together to build the relationship and support. Um, Now, when we have so many, the priest cannot be involved in every. He, the priest is not to be the godfather.
Right.
It's the priest. It's very difficult to for him to say, okay, you, John, you're Mary to be, or Presbytera to be the godmother. It's just very big responsibility. One and two, okay, but when you have tremendous influx,
You're right.
you need to prepare the way, you know. So having a sponsorship for adult sponsorship and godparents for those who be baptized and chrismated, two ministries that help blend these people together. So also it create a sense of fellowship. These people that joining the church, just like you, they have no brother here,
Mhm.
no sister, no uncle, nobody except them, their spouse or children. That's it.
Mhm.
They're coming strangers into well instituted family, cradle Orthodox, and maybe now lesser and lesser cradles. But still, those people want to be member of the church. They want to be Orthodox. They want to be faithful. And you know where they found uh, comfort zone?
Where?
They go to the bookstore.
Yeah.
They buy books. They read books. So the books become the uncle and the father
Right.
and grandpa and grandmother. They replace, they have nobody in the cradle family, whether Greek or Russian, Serbian, Armenian, regardless. The conversation always around the church most of the time. There will be no week passes without somebody's talking about the church,
Mhm.
wherever they are. But these people, they have nobody to talk with.
Right, right.
And they want to be a good, faithful children of God. And they're making this try, sacrifice from priests, pastors, ministers to laity. Family move out from that zone. It's
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh,
So,
I'm well
so
aware. Yeah.
you need, you need, you need to create a ministry to blend these people together to alleviate the pressure from the
Yeah.
priest. The priest should really encourage that by opening such ministries, and from those who already embraced the last year and the year before, the year before, they be part of that process. Now you go to Saint Elijah, like you say, at one time we have 50 people, 20 people, 30 people, okay. But now when you have 50 people catechized, Well, their wives, their children, you add. And then the other people who are continuing their education in
Mm-hmm.
different series, you add them all together, you get a parish 250 people.
Yeah.
I tell people we have Wednesday night over 200 people.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
go,
Closer to 300. Yeah.
okay. I mean, what a joyful thing to the
Mm-hmm.
Lord. And that is because people are seeking the truth. It reminds me, we as a priest, I will conclude on this one, by the way. uh, because I'm
The
gonna give,
consummate
I'm gonna
professional.
in the next segment. I really feel I want to give you the approach, the application of what I'm talking about.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so Saint Paul write to Timothy, First Timothy 4:14, do not neglect the gift you have, which was given you by prophetic utterance when the elder laid their hands upon you. That's to me. To every priest, we have an obligation, we have a duty to bring other people into the fold. And having a positive, uplifting attitude from the priest and a smile from the congregation will
Yep.
make lots of
It's
difference.
yeah. It has a lot to do with the laity too, being
And
welcoming
and
the
to the to
community.
the
Yeah.
listeners who are cradle, not to be afraid. Cradle Orthodox, don't be afraid of embracing people coming to your church. They love you and they don't ask nothing, but they give you love and also they support your activities. They want to be with God and they found where God is and where you are.
Amen. Well said. That was perfect, Father. Thank you so much. He's on a
Thank
roll,
you.
ladies and gentlemen. He's on a roll. Until next time, Father.
God bless everyone.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us spread the word about the show. So, for Father Constantine, I'm Theodore, and we'll see you on the next episode of Faith of Our Fathers podcast.